This week on Tech Buzz, the spotlight is on the Windows Phone 8 operating system and handsets. Lenovo's new Windows 8 offerings do some twisting and bending. And we speak to XMI founder Ryan Lee about thinking big with a mini product. This week, Microsoft finally took the wraps off the latest version of its mobile operating system. Here are the top 5 features of Windows Phone 8 that weren't previously announced. Number 5. The new lock screen is now one big live tile. Even third-party apps can display useful information and notifications in a full-screen widget of sorts. Number 4. Although Windows Phone 8 has built-in NFC support, you won't be able to use it to make payments in Singapore just yet. However, you can store credit card and PayPal information in the Wallet app. Number 3. Swiping to the left on the lock screen brings up the new Kids Corner, which allows children to access apps you've selected. Number 2. DataSense is a new app that compresses web pages to cut down data usage and speed up loading times. Through this app, you can also monitor your data consumption. And number 1. People Hub has a new feature called Rooms, which lets you form groups of contacts. It has an instant messaging function and the ability to share calendars, photos, and videos. This week's Solved in 30 Seconds question is, which Windows Phone 8 handsets have been announced? From Nokia are the Lumia 920 and 820. The flagship 920 has LTE capabilities and a camera with optical image stabilization. Sporting colourful exteriors are the Windows Phone 8X and 8S by HTC. The higher-end LTE-enabled 8X has a 4.3-inch HD display and a camera similar to the 1X. Don't forget, there's also the Samsung A50s, which features a hairline design and a 4.8-inch HD Super AMOLED display. Announced this week, Lenovo's Windows 8 convertibles are all about flexibility, with names like Yoga and Twist. The IdeaPad Yoga 13 is an ultrabook that's able to rotate 360 degrees, smoothly going from laptop to tablet mode. In Yoga, this would be similar to the downward dog position. Lenovo says this would be ideal for presentations, games, and video chats. This Yoga Master starts at almost 1,900 Singapore dollars and will be available later this month. For business users, the new ThinkPad comes with a twist, literally. The ThinkPad Twist S230U may turn heads as you switch it from laptop to tablet mode. You can now get a twist from 1,700 Singapore dollars. Even though Google cancelled its event due to Hurricane Sandy, the company still went ahead and made its product announcements anyway. 2 new devices, the Nexus 4 smartphone and Nexus 10 tablet, were introduced. Google went with LG to manufacture the hardware for its new Nexus 4 smartphone, and the result looks similar to the Optimus G. The Nexus 4 runs on the updated version of Jelly Bean Android 4.2, which has features such as 360-degree photo taking. Although it's a pity that the Nexus 4 leaves out LTE. Meanwhile, the 10-inch Nexus tablet is made by Samsung and sports a resolution of 2560 by 1600 pixels. This is probably the highest resolution we've seen on a tablet so far. The Nexus 10 allows users to customize their own spaces so that the tablet can be shared. And the Nexus 7 gets a storage capacity bump from 8 and 16GB to 16 and 32GB respectively, in addition to a cellular version. The original X Mini capsule speaker has come a long way in the past 5 years. We spoke to the Singapore-based company's CEO Ryan Lee about how the portable mini speakers have evolved. In the intensely competitive sphere of portable mini speakers, XMI has stuck to the same size and design for its products. Instead, the company focuses on improving on previous models through new innovations. For example, 2 new products, the Mono Speaker Uno and Stereo Speakers Max, were announced with ceramic tweeters. For a product that has spawned many copycats, the CEO is unfazed.
At first we tried suing, right? But I think legal means it's hardly anything in technology. You have to keep innovating yourself. So we actually thought, instead of throwing all our money to the lawyers, we should throw our money to the engineers. Get them to make more new stuff and expand on our range. Of course, we add additional functionalities onto the same platform, but sound is constant and we always improve that. The ceramic tweeters, when you hear it as compared to our X Mini 2s, right, there's a more refined sound, a cleaner sound. Right? We try to cut away the distortions as much as possible to clean up the sound and make it crisp. I think our point was not to create a loud sound.
That's all for Tech Buzz this week. Thanks for watching and see you next week. I'm Jacqueline, buzzing out. In the meantime, we'll leave you with some shots from the iPad mini launch.